Hello and welcome to the latest edition of MusicSceneSD TV, brought to you by Concerts.cafe and local Umbrella Media, who take care of the print side of things. We're here in Balboa Park with our good friend Santa Claus and his pals, the 8 reindeer, Rudolph at the end there. Be sure to stop by on Christmas Eve when the plastic Santa will be replaced by a real Santa. The kids will be waved to, and you can think about all the presents that'll be coming the next day. We're going to jump right into December's news. And starting this whole thing off is on December 15th, there's going to be a special fundraiser for the Spice Pistols at the Casbah. Now, this is an incredible show. The Spice Pistols unfortunately suffered a devastating house fire on October 5th, losing all of their possessions as well as their tour van. A bunch of Spike Mike Muhlenberg's, which otherwise known as Harry Scary Spice friends, have gotten together and are going to throw a fundraising party at the Casbah on December 15th. On hand will be Peter DiStefano of Porno for Pyros, Mike Watt and the Missing Men, Jeff Berkeley and the band with special guest Jerry Rainey and myself on vocals, plus some surprises, as well as Joe Wood's Change Today. Okay, that's going to be playing a night of TSOL songs. So don't miss the special event helping out the Spice Pistols recover from a devastating house fire December 15th at the Casbah. Meanwhile, jazz fans will not want to miss 3 nights of music taking place at Mission Bay High School December 14th, 15th, and 16th. The first 2 nights will be the school's famed winter concert series featuring all of their performing ensembles, including the Swing Choir, the Preservationists, the Mambo Orchestra, and the Hot Club Quartet. Meanwhile, on the 16th, there's going to be a special celebration of life for the school's famed instructor, Ray Vinoli. You won't want to miss any of these great events, and we want to thank J.P. Balmont in particular for keeping these music programs going throughout the years and seeding San Diego's future music bands. Thank you, J.P. In rock and roll news, everybody loves Schizophonics, right? Well, Pat Beers is indeed one of the greatest guitar players on the planet today. You can quote me on that, okay? Right now, his latest release is an appearance on the Woggles' new single, The Witch, a cover of a song by the Rattles originally. But, you know, Pat is no one-trick pony. He's also an acclaimed artist. His latest creation is a brand new t-shirt for the Casbah for the holiday season. You don't want to miss it. Anyone who wanted to enjoy a great holiday celebration and contribute to a good cause at the same time will want to check out the San Diego Troubadours holiday party taking place December 12th at Tango del Rey. This is going to be a little different than usual. In normal circumstances, they would have open mic night kind of thing, but this time out, they're going to have set bands including Whitney Shea and Charlie Abrele. So it's going to be a great night of fun. And as you know, the San Diego Troubadour has done so much for San Diego's music community. It's a wonderful publication that deserves our support. So don't miss December 12th, the Holiday Troubadour Party at Tango del Rey. In death metal news, and we all know we need that, Cattle Decapitation is finally going to get the tour behind their album Death Atlas. So you can catch them between January 18th and February 20th throughout the U.S. The tour opens at Brick by Brick on January 18th, by the way, and closes on February 20th at Mesa, Arizona. Of course, you're going to want to bring earplugs, but if you like your rock and roll fast and visceral, you know, and loud, you won't want to miss Cattle Decapitation on their Death Atlas tour. In similar tour news, but completely at the opposite end of the musical spectrum, O-Town featuring Poway's Jacob Underwood, yes, the boy band, is back. They will be on tour December 11th, opening at the Whiskey A Go-Go and continuing through May 7th at the Red Rocks Casino in Las Vegas. Again, Cattle Decapitation to O-Town. San Diego covers it all. San Diego is known for its rock and roll parties, and one of the year's best is taking place this January at the Belly Up Tavern. You will not want to miss this wonderful event starring the Beat Farmers as usual. On hand will be Chloe Liu, Dave Alvin of the Blasters, and so much more. This is the 11th annual event taking place at the Belly Up Tavern, and it is definitely one of the highlights of the year. And it's think about that, the highlight of the year, and it's only in January. It's a good party. Don't want to miss it. And finally, in new music news, there are 2 great releases that are due soon. Quite different on the spectrum, but a lot of fun. First up, we have Normandy Wilson, who's going to have a new EP out called Outer Galaxies. Now, if you're used to her usual Burt Bacharach-themed girl group Supremes type stuff, this is completely another galaxy. Indeed, her group is called Outer Galaxies, with a new EP called Quality Time due out soon. This is now dance-oriented music. It's very disco-oriented and, of course, very futuristic sounding. And as usual, Normandy has come up with incredible costumes and sets. This has got to be seen to be believed. It's wonderful stuff. Normandy Wilson is back, Outer Galaxies. And finally, One of the finest musicians to ever come out of San Diego has a brand new album out. That would be Steve Pulse, whose latest Stardust and Satellites drops from Red House Records on February 18th. Of course, Steve is a legend musically, so you know everything on this is going to be great. This is the man that co-wrote the classic You Were Meant for Me and has so many other great songs in his repertoire. Don't miss him if he comes to your town live, but if you can't see him, pick up his new album. You won't regret it. Okay? Thank you so much for watching MusicSceneSD TV. We'll see you next time. Hello and welcome back to MusicSceneSD TV. They say that rock and roll never forgets. Well, here's some unforgettable rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, the Spice Pistols.
All aboard! Train is a-coming! Better start a-running! Train is a-coming! Better start a-running! All aboard! The train comes in! Spice Pistols are here again! Make a phone, let's sing out. I put my lips and I make a bound. Yeah, never mind. Because I'm a little bit take them away. Ain't my roots. Listen to the music and my red news. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The train is a-coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Better start a-running. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The train is a-coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Better start a-running. I can't leave for a mile. When we're done, you're gonna smile. Time to let go of your homophobic hair. Listen to the music and they want you here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Train is a-coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Better start a-running. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Train is a-coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Better start a-running. We are so full of spice. If you want pistol man, you think it's nice. We are coming to your town. Spice train, baby, don't you mess around. Come on in, take a ride. Enjoy life, I said your picture line. Having fun, and we're playing for you. All aboard, I said, whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Train is a-coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Better start a-running. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Train is a-coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Better start a-running. Whoop, whoop. Train is a-coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Better start a-running. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Train is a-coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You better start a-running.
Bloodstone, the street preacher.
Yes, sir. Bloodstone, the street
Mind,
preacher.
body, and soul.
The Nick Cahill track. Better life, better living.
It's going
Mind,
down.
body, and soul. Let's get it.
Negative life living and my pride had me cursed. Approaching situations, man, always thinking the worst. Striving to be first, but complaining about the work. Plus all that Parmesan had me acting like a jerk. And I blocked all my feelings, had to have it my own way. And never really caring about what others had to say. Either my way or the highway, that's how I used to play. And I wasn't even tripping, you can leave or you can stay. Thinking it was hard, disregarding people's worth. But I really should be thankful that I'm breathing on this earth. Had a rude attitude, always in a bad mood. Holding 20-year grudges, holy stall power moves. But every waking day, there's new lessons to be learned. And from this day forward, better living's my concern. Both sides of the candle is what I used to burn. And I pray every day my old ways don't return.
Free. Cause I'm free. Now you free. Free.
Yes, sir.
Now you free.
Blowing by the ton, then I used to be a swigger. Changed my attitude so I can elevate bigger. Rhythm a roll when the drama really held me way back. Adjust my lifestyle so I can get it back on track. Temptations come and go when you're at your lowest time, but I will keep the faith and continue with the grind. Heart and soul rhymes coming from the 619. Keep reaching for the stars every mountain that I climb.
Cause I'm free.
Yes, I'm free.
Lord, I'm free.
Yes, sir. Bloodstone, the street preacher. The revolutionary, aka the chosen one. It ain't going down now, but right now. San Diego, stand up.
Bloodstone, the street preacher, everybody. Pick up one of his albums or catch him in concert. You won't be disappointed. Check him out. We want to take the time to thank everyone for watching this first year of MusicSceneSD TV. There's been trials, there's been tribulations, but there's been some really, really great music brought to San Diego. We're always looking for news and events and things that we can talk about, so please contact us and let us know how we can make this even better for you. Be sure to check out some of these highlights that we've had over the last bunch of episodes, including Tamar Burke, the Spice Pistols, Bloodstone the Street Preacher, Ed Kornhauser, Casey Hensley, the Tourmalers, and lots more. Next season, there'll be even more great music. Be sure to stay tuned.
And if you listen extra close to where the rubber meets the road, ghosts will whisper wisdom to your dreams. When I'm with you, love to watch the days go by.
I'm done holding back, now it's time to go for broke. Choking mics out with this verbal DD. One of the first rhyme writers coming out of SD.
Because all that you learned was a solid stare and a stiff upper lip and a handshake grip and a deadpan expression with a frigid touch, unresponsive to the needles that stab you so much.
A bitch and it's so unclear, laying it straight and